Hello, Twin Minds here, and today I'll be judging Junkyard Simulator by the cover. This is yet another unique simulator game from Playway, my favorite, where you own and manage a junkyard, collecting and stripping cars for parts to refurbish and resell. This is the second prologue made available for this game, called First Car, that just released yesterday. I missed the first prologue, but the Discord members assured me that I didn't miss anything other than bugs. I do enjoy a good simulator game, and this one seems like it will be no exception. It's due to be out supposedly somewhere in 2021, who knows? Though there is no official release date yet, so let's get in and see what this prologue demo thing has in store. Oh yeah, I like it. This is Prolog 2, First Car for Junkyard Simulator. Let's start out and see what happens. New game. Sure. Alright, apparently we wake up drunk. I could use the hair of the dog, but where will I find beer now? I probably drank it all anyway. Oh dear, so this is that kind of game. I mean, to be fair, if you go to Junkyard Simulator on Steam, the very first thing you see is a dude cracking open a beer, so, you know. Alright, so we can apparently pick up items, left mouse to throw. It's just a drop it, whatever. We can add the backpack. Sure, why not? Sure, let's grab all the scrap. Oh, I only pack 4 different items. Full backpack. Right. So far, there is no tutorial. Never mind. Here's the tutorial.
Johnny. You've been boozing again.
Maybe.
To each his own, buddy. You finally got yourself up. Quite a party last night. Do you remember anything? Your first task will be to find some necessary tools. Start with your Junkman interface.
Junkman interface. How do I Junkman interface? Turn on the radio, press O, and then play. Okay. Maybe none of that for now. I'm sure there are some great songs in there, but not at the moment. So Junkman interface. Junkman interface. Minimap. Press tab.
Okay, Johnny. You still need a large map to plan your escapades better.
Sure. T for tutorial. Aha. Video tutorials and a very long list. Okay, I'll get back to you when I'm done reading this. And we're back. I didn't read a damn word of that. But we're going this way because the dude says so. Is there an inventory backpack? Drop it on the ground. I'm sure I will need that space later. We'll pick that stuff up. We're in a junkyard. It's exactly where it needs to be. Okay. Fast travel. Or not. That's fine. Sure, I don't know why it directed me there, if it's not available, but maybe just to tell us that, hey, it's there. Large map. Press M. Okay. Okay. I mean, there's a hell of a map going on here. Player, pickup, etc. Yep. Great.
Head to the computer. You know where it is.
Teehee. Do I know where it is? Oh, lordy. Okay. Do I know where the computer is? Computer! Alright, so we're going back this way. They want me to pick up junk. Got it. Okay. Great. And then I throw it away. I did the thing? Alright, now we're going this way. Locate the mini crusher. Okay. So apparently I'm just supposed to continue on. This way. Button. It's over there now. And then prepare crane for engine removal. And then just rip that shit out. Got it. Oh, it's in my hand now. Put down the engine to designated space. Is this my designated space? Nah. Place. Place. All right. Place. It does say place with left mouse button. But that is not doing the thing that I suspect it's supposed to do. It was right mouse button. Fair enough. So then we return vehicle to parking lot. Broken. Perfect.
I'm not sure if you've ever worked on it, but either way, you'll learn.
Alright, crush a vehicle in a parking lot. That's where we go into this thing. Aha! I see. Okay, so we got R and F. Oh, actually, I kind of dig that all the buttons are visible on the vehicle. I like it. How do I magnet? Aha! Alright, so I'm assuming it then needs to go up here. I mean, I feel... Oh, I see. I see. That was misleading me. You go down here. Smash, smash, smash. Aha! Alright. Oh, right. Now I need to get this out of the way. I'm going to go to loader controls. S. Smoosh. Other smoosh. Aha. And then we go back over to the crane. Perfect. And then I'm assuming that's what this is for then. Oops. Smoosh, smoosh. It's fine, don't worry about it. Alright, I am not meant to man a crane. So do I just go flop? Hooray! So that's the scrap pile. Alright, so let's exit.
Complete the order by turning on your tablet.
Ah, press 1 to sell raw materials. Tablet. Oh boy. This is a tablet, all right. How do I... Ah. Tab. Tab for tablet, of course. Okay, what do we have here? We have 1,100 bucks in aluminum. We have almost 400 in cast iron. 18 bucks in fabric. 1,000 bucks in regular iron. $13 in glass, and almost 400 in plastic. Perfect. I did the thing. Alright, so now we gotta locate the upgrade station. Over here. Right. We can upgrade our beer and backpack. None of these buttons are doing anything. Buy tow truck upgrade. That's probably why it wasn't letting me, because it wanted me to do something specific. Like that. Locate the tow truck. I'm assuming it's one of these fancy vehicles over here.
JJ, if I may give you a piece of advice, try to stick to the beaten paths, roads, and alleyways. And remember about signposts. This will help you find out where you are and where you're going.
I'm assuming I don't know where I'm going, but I think this is our road out here. Hey, it's a wreck. Alright. How do I hook up the wrecked vehicle? Not by backing into it. There's a friggin' tank there. Alright. That might be information for the future. Alright. Let's get out here and see what we can do. Wreck located. Perfect. Wreck is selected. Tow truck move closer. Can I get closer to it sideways? I can. Now what? I'm assuming I get out and push some buttons. Ah. Take vehicle. Take vehicle. Take vehicle. Okay. Aha! I wasn't doing it in time or something. I'm not entirely sure. So keep looking, he says. So that's one. I'm assuming that the tank doesn't count. Aha! I see. So we have to get out, locate the wreck, and apparently we're parked 100%, so that's great. So then we press E to load. I am currently accidentally stuck on the vehicle. There we go. Alright, so load wreck, and then button take vehicle. No, I'm getting in. Okay, let me scooch a little bit. Okay, I hope they do fix that. Load. Take. Load. There we go.
Listen, JJ, I've been guiding you through all these jobs, but you can always make a detour when you see something interesting along the way.
Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Go ahead and explore. Deliver wrecks to unloading station. We could do that. So let's go do that. And we're back. There was a bit of a crash, but I overcame it. We're fine. How do I do the thing? Broken car with engine. Broken car. Great. Crush all vehicles in parking lot. Okay, so let's go ahead and take the engine out first. Just because that was a thing I'm supposed to do. Okay. Now, can I just... I have an engine here. Engine. It does say renovation. So I know that that is a concept in this game. You can renovate and repair and resell parts, which is neat. I would love to see more of that mechanic. Oh, hey. More stuff. I didn't even realize. More stuff. I like stuff. Alright, so let's get into this bad boy here. See if I can figure out how to use it a little bit more effectively this time. Nope, not that way. Nope, nope, not that way. Nope. Clearly, me using it effectively this time is not happening. But that's fine. There we go. Crunchy. Great. Lovely. I have crushed the things. Brush one to sell. Money. 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 Perfect. Take the engine for renovation. Engine. Locate the renovation stand. Where are you? Are you over here? Ah. You are nowhere near. Okay. Backpack. 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 Out of space. That's fine. Alright, and here we are at the renovation station.
Remember that you can always turn on the radio to make this or any other activity more pleasant. To do that, press O. They play some good music there.
They do, but not at the moment. Okay, so I've pressed the Or I've put the engine in the renovation station. We need to renovate 2 items. Brush. There we are. And then we do a little bit of a scrubby, get it all nice and clean. Ah, I see. Some of those under faces that I couldn't quite reach or wasn't thinking to reach. There we are. Okay. So now we sandblasty. Get off all that rust. Expose the nice and shiny metal. I am curious how thorough they want me to be. It appears that the answer is very, which is fine for a simulator game. That's kind of the point. Unfortunately, with this being a renovation station, which is just a tarp on the floor, we don't really have access to some of the underside bits, which are kind of required to get some of these last percentages. Alright, so next up, paint sprayer. Paint sprayer being over here. And we just do a little bit of a seal coat, I suppose. One of these times I'll find the right spot. Meanwhile, I may or may not be dying of fumes. There we go. Okay. Hello, Bert. You are a person. Detailed description of contents. Junky item. Approved. Great. I got $1,300 for that, I think. Perfect. So that is that. It does say renovate 2 items, so I do have another one to do. Perfect. I go back and do the same thing over and over again. It is not any easier the second time around, but that's okay. It is really easy to miss some of these nooks and crannies. And then paint. There we go. Alright, Mike wants this one for $1,400. You can have it, sir. Scrap Fever. Collect $27,000. Time to put your new skills to the test. Go out there and make some money. But let's go find another junk heap. So we have Bob's area. The map is very stuttery, which is kind of weird. Map is very stuttery. Alright, I decided to park myself right here because we got a few things to look at. So we've got these scrap heaps. Aha! So we got stuff, which of course I forgot to empty out my pockets, but that's fine. We'll go ahead and grab this one and that one. These two can just sit around. We also have one of these to deal with. Ah, so we do find stuff inside. We'll go ahead and put you over there. Looks like we cannot harvest this one. It is not a collectible scrap, but it does have stuff in it, which is great. We have a crap car that we can't interact with. We have a cop car that we can't interact with. A scrap heap that's launched out of a chair. We can renovate the chair for potential sale. Nice. I like that there's more than just car parts. This truly is a junkyard. Okay. And we have this guy that we can actually collect. Scrap market, garages, workshop, camp. This is going to be interesting to explore at the very least. But we'll save that for another time, perhaps. So let's grab the General Lee, or whatever we're going to call it. Okay, pick up. Grabby grab. Wonderful. Now that I fully get that mechanic, it's a lot easier to work with. Oh, there's a lot. Oh boy. There's a lot over here. Let's grab that one, because that one looks fun, and it has an engine. Oh, there's two over here, at the very least. Looks like they highlight when you get close enough to them, which is good. Saves a little bit on having to get out and check each one of them. So we'll mark you for take. Let's go ahead and take these back and get them scrapped up. Okay, so we have two cars with engines. So let's start there. Okay, let's grab the engine out of the other one. Perfect. And then we go over here and we get them crushed again. And a smashy. And a smashy. Lovely. So now we can sell off all of our goods. I am $1,000 shy of the $27,000 goal, and I still haven't figured out how to sell all the stuff that I've got, which probably equates out to about $1,000. So I really would like to figure that out. Let's see if I can figure that in the tutorial. Hang on. I found the scrap market. It was that place that I said I would investigate later, so I'm investigating it later. So I decided that I'm not going to renovate these engines. I'm just going to sell them. And I decided the pickup was probably the best bet for this, because it had a lot of space. I do like how that works. You just strap a tarp over it, interact with the trunk, put stuff in, and it's great. It's a nice pickup. So over here...
You must be wondering what this whole scrap market thing is about, right, Johnny?
Yep.
The scrap market is where you can sell raw materials at different prices, depending on the exchange rate. Keep an eye on exchange rates and sell your junk at the highest price.
We have exchange rates. Nice. Okay. So how do I open? Okay. So press T to open tutorial. How about no? How about instead I just drop stuff on the floor and hope for the best? So then we close. And that's 80 kilograms. Add to stock. Smoosh.
After sending raw materials to the scrap market, you can wait until they reach a favorable exchange rate. Do yourself a favor and don't sell anything for cheap. Take it as a piece of advice from an old friend.
I love it. Oh, nope, I can't. Okay. Worth a shot. Great. So, I'm going to take a moment and load up anything else I can find for scrap, just for fun in this general area. And I'll be back to you in a bit. So I've grabbed a couple items. Just a couple. Only about 300 kilograms of items. That's fine. Send it all up in there. Great. So that number is done. It looks like we don't have to wait for the animation to finish. It's more fluff than anything. Although it's fun to watch. Crunchy. Alright, so let's see how much we made. I made a lot of random small numbers, but the big numbers I'm seeing here equal about 3,000 or so. I'm at 2627. Oh, I don't even get to finish selling. I've completed my Junkyard Prolog. Great. So that will be it for this episode of By the Cover. This is Junkyard Simulator. I am definitely looking forward to another Playway simulator game, and hope they manage to iron out some of its flaws sooner than later. This prologue is available on Steam if you want to try it for yourself, and let me know what you think of it, either in the comments or in the Discord linked in the description below. Thank you for joining me. See you next time.